Forcing down my slop. Well, I'm making carrot fries for the first time. Can I have some cooking Riz, please? I don't know. I don't even like sweet potato fries. I'm not the good diet guy. It's hard for me. I just gotta force it down. Oh, yeah. Force down that slop. Cool. Just jam down that slop. How about them Dylan Daniels punches? Bro, that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. The social media influencer fights today were the two worst social media influencer fights ever. They were horrible. Dylan Dennis didn't fight. That was insane. Like, I hope if you follow Dylan Dennis, which I don't think anybody here does, like, unfollow that dude. He sucks. Don't give him a platform anymore. I would add more respect for him if he got knocked out. He just didn't fight. I mean, the amount of clinching in the KSI fight was fucking crazy. They finally issued a warning about the amount of clinching, and then they went right back to clinching. It was insane. He was always a fucking idiot. What did people expect? I think people expected him to fight. I think people expected him to at least fight. He's supposed to be a fighter. And he was in a ring. You know what I mean? He threw 8 punches. That's insane. That's nuts. 8 punches? That's 2 punches a round. That's fucking nuts.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Hail.
Damn, USC got popped, huh? Notre Dame. UNC.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I think people found Caleb's weakness. You just gotta fucking throw pressure at him. It ain't over? It's over. 31-13 with 9 minutes left. Did they just score? All right, they scored 10 points in 9 minutes. Doable. Doable. Can we get some clips from it? You mean the fight? None of them are even worth watching. No one lands a punch for 2 fights. There's like not even highlights. There's 12 rounds and there are no clips. There's a reason why after most of these influencer fights, like the media cycle on Twitter and stuff is dominated by the fights. And this one came and went in an instant. And it's because there were literally no highlights. 6 rounds? Yeah. 6 rounds is kind of ridiculous. For those guys, when you're making millions of dollars. Like, this ain't chess boxing, you know what I mean? Like, they're training in a professional camp and shit.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I'm good. You know what's a better fight today? Melina versus everybody? Yo. In a long series of really good, very chaotic streams, Oktoberfest might have been the most chaotic stream I've ever watched in my life. Like, it was just hours of like Blair Witch shaky cam.
Hey Will, not sure if
swearing.
You really remind me of the wrestler Dalton Castle.
I hear it all the time.
Is you worth a look?
I hear it all the time. Dalton Castle and I are lookalikes. This is true. I think Soda's tournament's still number 1 chaotic. I don't know, man. The 6-legged race was kind of... The 6-legged race looked like the D-Day scene from Saving Private Ryan. Will Neff chatters when a Survivor episode ends. What is this clip?
It might be in Tectone's best interest. Tectone? Tectone, come up with a sexy dance. Gerhard, you need a sexy dance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ist denn das 5 minus up?
Uno mas. I don't know any other language.
What a payoff. What a payoff. Uno mas. Does anybody have a clip from the 6-legged race? It was the most chaotic thing I've ever seen in my life. $38-20. Did Notre Dame just score again?
That's very cool.
Oh my God. All right, that's Ogre. Boulay 9, thank you. Milena was throwing chairs at everybody. Yeah. You are not himbo. Yeah, I've always said I'm a fake himbo. I think I'm just friend of himbo.
Oh, that's very cool.
Hello, Neff Sluts.
I think I'm just himbo adjacent. I'm much more of a Han Solo. Marty Bum for 30. Thank you. What you are is hot? Nah, I don't know about that. Game night was fire yesterday. Dude, playing PT was fun as fuck.
Will Delph.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, wow.
Don't worry though, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be watching Survivor tonight. It's true. We're getting back to what we've been doing. I just needed a little break. I needed a mental reset. I went to the gym forever today. I went to the gym at 3:30 and left at fucking 6:30. That's mental illness. That's mental illness. You know what's funny? Double Lift, the league player, works out at my gym. And he came up and I was on the bench press. He's like, "What's up, dude? What are you doing?" I'm like, "Bench pressing, close grip, and watching football." He's like, "Jesus Christ." It's so manly. And I was like, yeah, I guess. I felt cool. Oh, yeah. Here, dude. Okay. Chat. Your judgment. Is this the D-Day scene from Saving Private Ryan? Or is this today's Oktoberfest stream? You decide.
Melina, wait! Get her! Get her out!
Walk on her! Walk on her!
Wait!
Walk on her! I got her! Holy shit!
Oh, yeah, wow, that's for cool.
Earn this.
Kick her! Kick her!
Oh, yeah, wow, that's for cool.
Weekend stream deserves my sub, Neff.
Thank you.
Only remove obstacles. Stop throwing the dog food!
Hey, just run them over. Just run them over. Hey! Hey, man, this is why you stay single. Women just get in the way.
And
We're good.
That is,
alright, we win.
that was chaos. That was absolute chaos. I watched that today. I was like, oh my God. 5 gifted subs. Thank you so fucking much.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's for cool.
Crazy it's been 2 years. Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now. Omni-Man Mortal Kombat trailer. I do want to watch this because I fuck heavy with Omni-Man. I'm a big Omni-Man guy.
Destroyed worlds. I have erased whole timelines. Finally, a worthy.
Wow, they fucked his face up,
Oh, yeah,
bro.
wow,
What
that's
the
very cool.
fuck?
Yeah.
That don't look like Omni-Man. Why that look like their Johnny Cage character with like white hair dye on the side? Am I the only one who thinks they really did a bad job with that?
Challenge.
That does not look like Omni-Man. Oh, but he kicks ass like Omni-Man. If he doesn't do the thank as his fucking fatality, huge missed opportunity. Oh,
I claim this timeline for the Viltrum Empire. You will burn for this invasion.
God, Omni-Man is so sick. Oh. 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 I can feel it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this does not look like what made it in the game. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. We've been had. Omni-Man.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's for cool.
I guess it kind of looks like Omni-Man.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's for cool.
I'm not in love with it. Here's the comparison. Here's Omni-Man. Where'd the Mortal Kombat Omni-Man go? Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to get what I don't like. They kind of nerfed his jaw a little bit. I don't know. Homelander looks so good. I don't know. Omni-Man's in a video game. That's sick. That's a win. By the way, thanks for the hype train. So you're getting arrested?
I'll happily do this
Breathe in now.
to make you feel comfortable, officer.
Too real. Have I seen the A24 Iron Claw trailer? I
How's
have.
that look from your position?
Sir,
What
Stop
officer?
resisting.
What officer?
Stop resisting.
Officer, how bad is it?
.151.
What does that mean, officer?
You are crushing everyone.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Dude, I just want to quit streaming and make a movie with Seer. Like, don't even write a script. Just keep a camera on him. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Whoa. Please do it. That'd be so
Oh
fun.
yeah, wow, that's very
By the way, I think we're going to get a long stream in tonight. I'm feeling it.
Back. They're dropping new episodes day and date on YouTube, FYI.
Ooh, Taskmaster? Caroline clip?
I will take a shit on your faces and laugh.
Oh my God.
I will take a shit on your faces and laugh.
Is that her German? I don't know why Caroline cannot do accents. Everything ends up sounding like Jamaican. It's really funny. We laugh about it. Oh, yeah, dude, that does look like the Omni-Man in Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I sure hope Tara goes home this stream frown.
She won't. There's no God is dead. There is no justice. What else is going on, guys? I'm feeling good. I might order a coffee too. I'm committing to the memes. You know what I mean? Commit to the memes. If I order a coffee, then I will drink a coffee. If I drink a coffee, I will be awake. If I am awake, I will stream. Giving myself a pep talk live on stream. What the fuck is wrong with me? These are the droids I'm looking for. I come home with street tacos and treats, and Will Neverson is online. I know. It's me. Pink Cloud Latte, iced only? What the fuck is this? Extra espresso shot. Fuck me up. Yeah. I don't know what that is, but I'll drink it. I'll put that slop in my body. I'll put that fucking slop in my girl dinner. Girl dinner. Thanks for the hype train again, guys. All right, that's ordered. I'm in. I'm back. Greetings from Norway. These streams aren't too often I get the chance to watch. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Thanks for watching. Thank you to everybody for watching. Did you ever notice this in TMNT? We watched this dude, someone else sent me this last night.
Really?
And I got
Where's Splinter?
He's been up on the roof ever since he saw your report.
Really? Doing what?
Coming.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Dude, the music makes it so much better. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. Coming. Dude, someone sells the master split or the original TMNT costume. And I want to buy, shut up, Will. I want to buy it. It's like $2,000 though. It's like $2,000, but I just want it. Dude, just walking around in a fucking breathe out so I can breathe you in. Coming. It's an investment. Is it? Is it really? Oh wait, Kaiju number 8's getting turned into an anime? I did not know that. I've been reading that shit.
yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Your stream is drugs? Sick. Yes, yes. Dicks, dicks. Oh, Zamorinos. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate that shit. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Sev Simply. Yeah, this looks fun. You know what's interesting? I actually got into this manga because someone left the first issue at Sears' house. And I was like, I'm getting on a plane. I want something to read. So I grabbed it and I was like, this is good. And the whole time I was reading it, I'm kind of like halfway in between, like, I might love Tectone, maybe, probably. I've kind of been between like, I really like this, or it's not very good. It's kind of one of those mangas where like at times you're like, this is so good. And other times you're like, it's so down the pipe. Well, it's good. It's good. I hear Hell's Paradise is really good. People are telling me that's fucking wild. Shredder? It's just okay. Okay, dude. Shredder armor for sale? I mean,
did you ever watch the anime Blue Gender on Adult Swim?
Fuck yeah.
In the early 2000s. Plaza answer, kind sir.
It's just the armor. I need the full costume. I loved Blue Gender. Blue Gender is like a weird Starship Troopers kind of like knockoff, but like shades of Neon Genesis Evangelion. But it's good. We'll buy that right now. What episode of One Piece are you on? I'm like on episode.
Oh, that's very cool.
I think I'm on like episode like 150. I'm past like I'm well into like the fucking crocodile Baroque works arc. Somewhere towards the end of that. Are we doing football 10 minutes? I mean, there's been no football. I usually do football when there's football. I can do 10 minutes of football if that's what you want. But there's just like no new football information. This was a highlight. Oh yeah, here's a clip from the Paul fight.
Junior right now.
Yeah, dude, he actually shot. This dude actually shot a double leg. Bro, I gotta say something though. Everybody says what a good like grappler this dude is. I'm gonna be real. This double leg takedown sucks. It's such a bad attempt. Like, Logan doesn't even sprawl. It's such a bad, like, it's horrible.
He deeped it. And I had a feeling this might happen. This could get ugly. Like Roy Jones Jr. right now.
Dude, and the announcer calling it deking him, which is a hockey terminology, is insane. This whole fight was a fucking fever dream, bro.
Take the point back.
I think this is where he just tees off on him in the corner.
Oh, swing and a miss. At least Dennis is trying to fire back.
Dude, he landed 8 punches. That is unfathomable.
And the crowd's turned back to Logan.
I mean,
Behind Logan. He's trying to
Is 8 punches bad? Let me put it this way. 8 punches is like if you finally got to have sex with your crush and you lasted 2 pumps. Actually, I don't even know if it would be a full pump. It would be like if you came on her belly before you put your penis in. That's how few punches he actually landed.
That's going to be the narrative. Because when you talk through the entire fight and do nothing, you lose all credibility.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. My brother in Christ, you don't actually think that. You don't actually believe what's coming out of your fucking fingers right now, do you? If your penis does not even make it inside of the body that you're of the person you're trying to have sex with and you splooge and you do not feel shame in that, you need therapy because you are a sociopath and you have no shame. Yeah, this fight was terrible. Well, at least he hit. No, quite literally, he didn't. If you don't make it inside, that does not count. Quite literally did not hit in that hypothetical, which is crazy that you think that is hitting.
I'm turning 20 tomorrow. How
Nice.
does it feel? Anything different happen?
Brother, I haven't been 20 in like an epoch. I don't remember how 20 feels. I bet it feels good. I bet everything feels great. Dick's hard, body works great. Don't waste your youth, all right? That's what I'll say to you. Don't waste it. Work your ass off. Be aware that your youth is a gift. You know, read, travel, work out, eat well. Yeah. Hey, remember you're still a child, though. Hey, Neff, let me tell you something right now, bitch. You are a beautiful person, and you make high trips so much better. Thanks for being you. What a... That's simultaneously one of the cutest and one of the worst backhanded compliments I've ever received. A, it's cute. Like, yeah, you're great. B, you kind of insinuated you needed to be on drugs to watch me. Okay? You kind of did that. You kind of insinuated that you need to be high to watch me, which, you know what? I get. It's fair. Do you like Tenacious D? I love Tenacious D. Big fan of Tenacious D. Papa Middix. Thank you. Will is like fish. That's right. I'm a vacuum cleaner solo, baby. New Nathan Fielder trailer? What? Wait, is he doing a narrative film? What?
This doesn't make sense.
Huh?
There's no
It's an A24 project?
This city is as close as it comes. That's why we're proud to call.
Oh, shit. Kaguri 2 with 10 gifted. That's a lot of salsa. Dankeschön. Thank you so much.
Espanola, my home. Oh, shit.
Neff bang.
Our home.
All right, you got it. It's okay.
This isn't your typical home flipping show. My homes are reflecting the local community. Come on. And we're husband and wife. So what could go wrong?
Let's grab a quick shot of you giving money to that little girl over there.
We're doing good here. We are good people.
Thank you.
We're really good.
Got it.
So all I had on me was that $100 bill.
No refunds.
That's not fair.
It
Come
is
on.
fair.
Let me go get change and...
What is that?
That's nothing.
This is... You don't need to see this.
Why did you snatch back the money? Why didn't you just give her the 100?
I was gonna buy 6 of them for $20.
I curse you.
What did she say?
I pulled in
What?
What's the feeling about that bad day?
What?
Things have been a little weird.
I just need some place
This thing that you're doing right now, it's helping the community. It's immune to criticism.
where I can lay my head.
Hi. Oh, Marjorie can speak to the work much better than I can.
I think I'll let the work speak for itself.
Take a load off, Benny. Take a load off, Take a load off.
Just because Whitney has a moral issue.
What? Wait, this is a Safdie Brothers movie? Oh, shit.
Just because Whitney has a moral issue with something that's happening, we just toss it away?
This doesn't make sense.
Wait, this is a series? Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking come.
Hi. Is everything okay?
Maybe this is all happening for a reason.
I can't wait for this show to come out. Everyone will get to see who you really are.
You know you can tell me anything, right?
Of course.
Oh. Wait, who directed it? Fuck. Is it a Safdie Brothers show or is he just acting in it? Oh, it's directed by Nathan Fielder. Interesting. Dude, I am so excited that Benny Safdie is in another movie. Benny Safdie is actually fucking... Dude, the Safdies are goated. They're actually high-key goated. He kills it in Good Time. He's so good in Good Time. There's a trailer for Invincible Season 2. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Spicy.
Cool.
Hey Will, thank you so much for your streams lately.
Oh.
I've really been going through a lot lately dealing with my huge penis. Do you have any recommendations for a big dick homie on how to get through the darkness?
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
You know, it's a weight that I bear every day. Well, I'm going to tell you. Some people just don't get it. You know?
We all remember that day. For some, the pain will never fade.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to be my dad.
Why does the animation kind of look a little different?
What if that happens? What if I become him and I don't even know it? I need to do more. I can save lives. Put me back out there.
Studio changed, I bet.
Isn't like other Viltrumites. He's a good guy.
17 months of great content.
Go save the world.
The last year has been great hanging out here.
Thank you. Appreciate you for the 17 months. That's pretty pog.
Invincible.
You're way too good for me. Who are you? I call me the Shapesmith.
Oh my God.
There's an infinite number of dimensions.
Ayo.
Hey, yo.
And I was born with the ability to access all of them.
Shut it down or I take it down.
Make us.
You have no idea how much I wanted you to say that.
It's bottled in, I'ma let it out. Man, I've been through wars, still cannot be. Your powers don't make you a hero. They make you dangerous. Made it through the storms. You cannot be down. Make him pay for what he did to your world.
The last 20 years of my life have been a lie.
Oh, dude, I forgot all about his mom. Dude, she had the rudest awakening of everybody. So I married Hitler. Whoops a doozies.
Come and get it.
Wrong choice, asshole.
I need revenge. So arrogant, just like your father.
Dude, I love that the immortal is immortal.
The more you resist, the worse this gets. And if you think you can stop us, don't forget, I'm...
Ah, come on. You already set that up. That was definitely the shapeshifty guy. Come on. I'd be willing to bet my life on it. Or alternative dimension. Nah, they work so hard to set up the fucking the shapeshifter character in even the trailer. I doubt it's that. Take a load off, take a load for free. Take a load off, Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Animated Scott Pilgrim. All right, let's take a look at this. I've been avoiding this. We'll take a look. I know some people are such Scott Pilgrim fans.
The girl of my dreams?
It's time to wake up, dude.
I had a dream about that girl again. I didn't care the first time you told me. Care even less now.
Toronto, Canada. Not too long ago.
Damn, Ramona looks good though.
Hey, wanna go out sometime?
Is that the Mortal Kombat theme in an 8-bit version?
You want to go on a date with me?
Ramona Flowers has 7 evil exes, all of whom you must defeat in order to date her.
What?
Oh, the Edgar Wright made this? Okay, I'm back in.
Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim. Ramona Flowers. Matthew Patel. Wallace Wells. Lucas Lee. Stacy Pilgrim. Indiana. Kim Pine.
This info dump was inevitable.
Haley Bowers. Todd Ingram. Gideon.
He's a vegan.
Young Neil. Steven Still. Roxy Richter. Nice Chow. Let's party.
The Clash at Demon Head. I mean, it looks good. It looks, I mean, if it's got Edgar Wright in the project, it's going to be good. Edgar Wright's just kind of that guy. He is just kind of him. Twitter. What's stopping you from living like this? What the fuck? Bro, what is stopping me from living like that? I'm gonna become a Mormon and hit that polygamy hard. My coffee's here. I'm gonna be right back. Blah, blah, guys, 2 seconds. Hope you are ready for a long fucking stream. Because I'm about to slurp, glorp, whatever the fuck this is. Slurp, glorping. Fuck.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Paper straw? It's ogre. Show the drink. Oh, yeah, we're about to get booted. We're about to get absolutely zooted right now. All right. At Will Neff, how to make choices you'll regret in the future. Nah, I'm good, dude.
I'm a stud.
I can get zooted up.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
Could just become a Mormon and give it a twist. Coming this fall only on Netflix. Will Neff will fuck dads? Will he fuck yours? Tune on November 10th to find out. 20 days, 20 weeks, 1 Neff.
Wow. Fucking dads. That's my shit. That's my shit. All right, how's everybody? Oh, this is good. Describe taste. Espresso and cream. People keep re-seeing the Iron Lung trailer. You mean the Iron Claw trailer? Iron Lung? But what chips go with your coffee? Insane. No, it's Iron Lung for real. No, it's Iron Claw. Markiplier is making an Iron Lung movie. Wait, there's an Iron Lung movie too?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Oh yeah.
This is not an
Wait, there is an Iron Claw movie and an Iron Lung movie?
It's an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars. If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here, at the bottom of an ocean. Unseen, unheard, uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom.
Okay, dude. Okay. Dude, actually hype, man. I never played Iron Lung, but I watched Charlie play it and I had a good time watching him play it. I mean, I'll just come out and say it. You know, like when you live in a small town and there's that one guy that you just know is way too talented for your small town. And you're like, that guy's destined for bigger things. Markiplier needs to be a fucking A-list celebrity, right? We all know it. It's time. It's time. The internet's too small for that guy. Get him on the silver screen, bro. Let him be a leading man. He's got the voice. He's got the face. He's got the physique. Let him just fucking go. Willie Neverson needs to be his big boy. Listen, I'd love to do some voice acting, but I think that's about as far as my train moves. Has anybody ever told you that you look like James Fumfrey? Fuck, dude, who are these white people? James Fumfrey? James Fumfrey. Yeah, I see it. I'll take it.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Oh hello Wall Hill North. You look barcode.
James Fumfrey. Me and James Fumfrey, bud. Will, did you watch the new Castlevania? Not yet. Not yet. I really believe your Donna could rival Medea and do huge things for your movie career. Oh man, rival Medea. No, I hope you mean in terms of popularity, not quality.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
White Medea. That'd be really funny. Just making movies about.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
How a woman needs to end up with the light skinned dude. For my white people in the audience, that's one of the consistent threads in Tyler Perry movies. I don't know how you accomplish that with a white audience. the whiter guy of the 2 white guys. Albinos. Damn, you guys might be onto something. Hold up. You might be cooking right now. That underserved albino market. I kind of want to see Donna do street interviews. That'd be pretty hype. I should do that at some point. You look just like this guy on the left. I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. That guy's an international superstar. That guy's a fucking superstar, right? I'm just a humble meme merchant. I'm just a humble memer. A humble memery. What's your take on the film Sausage Party? Sausage Party was okay. It was funny. It had its moments. I didn't like love it, but I thought it was okay. Is the Tifa art doll still just an art doll? Yes. Where is Tifa? She's over there. I'm so sure that's true. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't get it. I know some people are like into Tifa and they see her boobs and they're like, that's awesome. I kind of get uncanny valley from her, if I'll be honest. She freaks me out more than anything. Still headless? No, she's got a head now. We screwed her head on. A sub goal should be that you unart your art doll. That'd be strange.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Permarie, thank you so much. When was the last time you played Dead or Alive? Oh man, not for a long time. I played Dead or Alive volleyball. Will, have you seen the new trailer of South Park? Check it out. I'm going to be honest. The recent episodes of South Park have been so god awful that I don't know if I need to check out the trailer. Like the last few seasons have been horrible. And I love me some South Park. I love me some Trey Parker and Matt Stone. I think they're really funny. I just think once they signed those big movie deals for like $100 million, they totally checked out. They don't give a shit anymore. They don't give a fucking shit anymore. Which, good on them, right? They just don't care. Hey, Will. Hey, what's up? They're 50-year-old millionaires. That's crazy that Trey Parker and Matt Stone are 50 years old. That makes me feel old more than almost anything. They fell off a while ago. I don't know if they fell off. I just don't think they care. Honestly, I believe like in my soul, South Park, they wanted to end South Park season 15 with "You're Getting Old, Stan Marsh." I honestly feel like they wanted to end the series there. Like oh my God, that's crazy. That was 10 years ago. You're Getting Old, Stan Marsh was 10 years ago. That's wild. But if you like look at the way that they kind of like structured the show and how that season was only supposed to be 8 episodes, I do think like they wanted to end on that note where they were just like, fuck everything. We're old. Everything is shit now. There's no resolution. Like, this is how South Park ends. And then I think they got paid the bag to come back. I think they got the bag thrown at them to come back and make more South Park. And now they really don't care. Now they really don't give a shit now. It was beautiful. I think it's a very good episode. Remember they have like Landslide by When the Landslide Brings You Down, Fleetwood. Have you seen them talk about their writing process? It's really interesting. Yeah, I mean, if there's also a documentary called 7 Days to Air. That's incredible. It's renewed till 2027. That is fucking wild, bro. I kind of feel like Always Sunny has turned out as well. I'm going to be honest. This last season of Always Sunny was great. It felt like a return to form in a lot of ways. I felt like the season before this one was pretty rough, but I felt like this season was pretty good.
Wow, that's very cool.
You addressed the Jax film drama yet?
Frank vs. Russia was really good because they made fun of the butt thing. The Jack Films drama yet? I don't even know what that is. Celebrity Booze, the ultimate cash grab, was really good. Risky Rats, Pizza Amusement Center was the best episode of the season by far. And then the Gang Goes Bowling where he shatters his hand was pretty good too. I thought that this season was much more of a return to form. I think they're trying to do a lot less gadgety shit and go back to just making stupid episodes. I feel like Always Sunny suffered in quality for a while because everyone tried to leave the show, right? I felt like D was going to go do the Mac on Fox. Dennis was going to go do his show. Mac was doing What's It Quest on Apple TV. And Charlie Kelly was doing like silver screen acting, basically. And I think they all kind of like were like, oh, this sucks. All of our shows got canceled. Our movies didn't do well. So now they're all back in 100% on Always Sunny. And I think it'll get better again. I will still to this day, though. I still think season 13, episode 10, whatchamacallit, Mac coming out of the closet with his dance scene. I maintain that is still maybe the best episode of a TV comedy ever made. It was so surreal and well done and unexpected. It was just like, it truly was a masterwork, right? Like, Mac basically has been bodybuilding for 2 seasons to get this absolutely insane physique. And you find out it's all supposed to pay off the fact that he's been doing ballet dancing in secret to tell his father he's gay in jail. If you've never seen this episode, I highly recommend you watch it. I think it's like one of the triumphs of comedy. Where like Always Sunny is one of those shows that just grew with its audience and the times so much. Where it's like at first the joke is like, haha, Mac gay. And then you come to this like very emotional, well done coming out of the closet of Mac to his father, and his father doesn't accept him, and it's done so beautifully. Yeah, I just can't. I'm not ready to give up on Always Sunny. I'm not ready to be like, yeah, Always Sunny has lost it. I honestly feel like Always Sunny just suffered from their cast members going and doing other things. Their podcast is great. Their podcast is great. The Ass Blaster 3000. Yeah, amazing. I like Dennis's psychopath storyline. Yeah. Very good. On a positive note, about adult themed animation, have you heard of Lackadaisy?
Age. Prolong this.
What is this?
Than I expected.
I haven't heard of this, but it is over a half hour long. It looks cool.
The engine compartment. Radiator.
A furry web comment or a furry web comic. I mean, is it furry or is it just animals? It doesn't look like furry shit. It just looks like animals. Just animals? Just cats? Yeah. I feel like that line can get blurred so easily nowadays. That's a great game show. Is this furry shit? Ultimately, I'm at the point now where like, I'm such an old man and I've realized like I'm so not of, the youth. And like, I'm like, yeah, let the furries do what they want. Why are we shitting on the furries so much? Who are they hurting? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Animals? Are they? Are they actually hurting animals or are they hurting mascot costumes? saw you tweet about this madness. Oh, dude. Cutie Cinderella was pissed. Cutie Cinderella was pissed, bro. Yeah, I mean, so I tweeted, I retweeted this and I wrote, "We have such sights to show you," referencing the Cenobites in Hellraiser. And I thought that was funny. And Cutie Cinderella responded, "I've seen you do worse when the Jets score a touchdown." And I thought to myself, there's some level of truth to that. There's some level of truth to that. But yeah, we're definitely experiencing something special. I would say that the Swiftie fan base is special, right? They've become like a standing army. I don't know if I've seen a more devout fan base. I think BTS or Swifties. Oh, it's Swifties by a fucking landslide. K-pop stans are so much worse than Swifties, to be honest. Worse, yes, in that they are like dangerous. In that they are like dangerous, but like a bigger lobby of people, no. The Taylor Swift fan base is fucking insanely huge. Dude, listen. The fact that the NFL, the National fucking Football League, is going out there on hand and bended knee to cater. Nah, BTS is bigger. No, you're wrong. To cater to the Taylor Swift audience, because they know that Taylor Swift just being at football games is going to improve the viewership of NFL games is crazy. Classic American, I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, wow. That took 2 seconds to figure out. Here's how much BTS tickets are. $200. How much are Taylor Swift tickets? $7,000. Okay. That was a quick search. What? Yeah. Have you guys been missing the phenomenon that is this Taylor Swift tour? Have you guys been missing how fucking monumentally insane the last year of Taylor Swift's existence has been? Listen, BTS fans are devout. I'm like, K-pop fans are devout. They are a devout fan base. No one is doubting that. This year, saying that anyone is bigger than Taylor Swift's fan base is ludicrous. It's crazy. Taylor Swift's fan base is like, it's like seismic. It's wild. It's crazy. Taylor Swift is having the biggest year in entertainment since the Beatles. Would you say that T Swift is bigger than the Beatles in their prime? No. No one will ever be bigger than the Beatles in their prime. It's just impossible. The reason that no one will ever be bigger than the Beatles in their prime is that there was no... you guys are all going to say MJ, you're all biased, and you don't get why. The reason is when the Beatles were at their height, there was one fucking television network. I'm sorry, but no one will ever be bigger than the Beatles because the Beatles were like on every station. They were on every radio channel. They were the only option, man. Let me put it this way. The Beatles were big when there was like 2 flavors of music. There were like 3 artists in the world. So everyone was a Beatles fan. Like, I can't. Beatles suck. It doesn't matter what you think of the Beatles. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter what your opinion is. I don't care if you like Michael Jackson or Beyonce or BTS's music better. Just from a standpoint of how many people were consuming the Beatles as opposed to a world population at the time, no one will ever come close to Beatles Mania. Like, go look at Beatles Mania. It was insane. They had the biggest movie in the movie theater like 5 times. They had the biggest album every time their album came out. They had to invent monitors, stage monitors, because of the Beatles. I don't even know if you know what that means. A stage monitor is where when you're performing, they will point a speaker back towards you so you can hear your own music. And when the Beatles played in New York City for the first time in a baseball stadium, it was so loud that they could not hear themselves play in a baseball stadium. I know there is recency bias, but I'm telling you, Beatles Mania was like the birth of all of this. Here's the Beatles at Shea Stadium. If you've never seen this, it's absolute fucking lunacy. I know dancing in a movie theater is impressive now because no one goes outside, but this is lunacy. Listen to that. That is like ear-shattering. Dog shit mics, my brother in Christ. Dog shit mics, my guy. They didn't even have, this was when people were using rotary phones. What are we talking about? You used to have to fucking street fight your phone to make a call, man. You used to have to do fucking rotation coggers on that bitch.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Like, this is nuts, bro. Sold out Shea Stadium at like fever pitch. See, look. You can see they're literally looking back at the speakers on stage. George Harrison is looking at the speakers because he can't hear the music. He's that far from the speakers, and he's like, I cannot hear where we are in this song. That's an interpretation? Brother, this is well documented. As John Lennon later recalled about the Shea Stadium concert, When it was happening, you couldn't hear any music at all. You're right. Must be my interpretation, except for the Beatles are the most well-documented group in history. Yeah, my interpretation. One of the reasons they quit touring after the Shea Stadium show was because they said they couldn't hear their own music over the screaming fans. So bad equipment. I don't. Okay, can I ask you guys a question? I'm going to ask you guys a real question. Why is it so important that the Beatles are not that group? Why is it so important to you? Because like it's obviously like you're getting one guy, I'm not. Why is it so important to you that this is not true? Because they're British and I hate the island. Okay. Because Beyonce had the best video of all time. Okay. Because everyone likes to debate. Because my dad loves the Beatles. Getting some different reasons. Okay. I mean, I'm going to admit something to you guys, and I want, like, we'll leave this and we'll move over to Survivor after this. But like, I'm not even mad about this debate because, like, for me, this isn't even really a debate. I'm going to tell you guys something, and I don't know how you'll take this. I don't particularly like the Beatles. I don't particularly like their music. Like, there's like 5 songs that I enjoy, but aside from that, like, I don't think that they are this like amazing group. I don't think that they are the best rock group of all time. I just think that you have to respect them because of their legacy. And I do respect them because of their legacy. And their legacy is that they are the first megastars in history. And you can't deny that. Like, even if you aren't on board with their music, to look at the Beatles and deny them their cultural impact is just such a silly thing. Elvis, it's not even close, man.
Oh yeah, wow, that's
like, I know we want an American to be on top, but it's not even close.
Oh yeah, wow.
MJ was close. MJ was the biggest star in the world. MJ was a gigantic star. Particularly the fact that MJ was able to have like unquestionable name recognition, face recognition in Asia and Europe and stuff. Like mainly Asia. If Michael Jackson had success that the Beatles didn't, it was Asia and Africa, right? But that has a lot to do with like the infrastructure happening and like those areas listening to more Western music at that time. Queen, Queen. I love Queen. I fucking love Queen. Queen is not even on the same, like, not even in the same universe as Michael Jackson and the Beatles. Someone said Eminem, not even in the same universe as Michael Jackson and the Beatles. Metallica, you can actually make a case for Metallica because Metallica had so many fans in Russia. Metallica in Russia was like a phenomenon. Like, it's actually insane how popular Metallica was in Russia. Like, it's actually nuts how popular Metallica was in Russia. Like, Russia kind of single-handedly offset how popular Metallica was because, dude, didn't they do a 10 million person show? Yeah, dude, this is the Moscow show is one of the most baffling things to look at. It was not 10 million. How many was it? It was like 2 million, wasn't it? Does anybody know how many people were at this show? How many? Yeah, it was 2 million. It was 2 million people. That's fucking absolutely ludicrous.
I don't even think pop stans are as fanatic as Beatles stans at their peak.
You don't even think what? I mean, this is fucking batshit. Why aren't they showing the crowd? What a shitty ass. Show the crowd. Show the fucking crowd. Hello? Okay. Dude, look at that. Look at that!
Bro, Metallica basically played in front of the population of Gaza for a topical comparison.
Rod Stewart at Copacabana Beach had 4.2 million attendees. What? What? How is that even possible?
What was the largest concert in history? Well, the fifth largest was the Monsters of Rock concert in 1991. It had to be hosted at an airfield to fit the 1.6 million people that turned up. This was small compared to the Bastille Day 1990 concert and the Copacabana 1993 and 1994 concerts. The second largest concert in history was the 850th anniversary of Moscow concert in 1997. Of course, all of these are tiny compared to the largest concert in history, which was the Copacabana New Year's concert in 1994 and
what?
1995. It was a New Year's concert on the Copacabana beach in Rio de Janeiro, and it attracted a whopping 4.2 million people. What was the largest?
That's crazy. That's absolute fucking madness. 4.2 million. Yeah, that seems like it's more of a festival, though. I'm gonna be honest. That Copacabana one feels like it's kind of like a festival that has like a show at its focus. I'm gonna call a little bit of bullshit on that. I'm gonna call a little bit of bullshit on that. It was a festival. Okay. The Metallica one was a festival? Was it? Doesn't look like there's anything else around. AC/DC, oh, there were other groups, you mean? Okay. Grew up in Rio. Every year, everyone goes to Copacabana Beach for the New Year's. So adding music on top of this is probably what caused it to go wild. Gotcha. Michael Jordan is bigger than the Beatles or Taylor Swift. Ball is life. I mean, hard comparison. Very different avenue. Tick, tock, tick, boop, boop, boo, doo. Messi is bigger easily than MJ. I would say they're pretty relative. I would say they're pretty even. No shot. I know you think because of like international crowds, but there is one thing that I think you are forgetting about. There is one thing I think you are forgetting about, and that's the Air Jordan. I do think that because of Jordan's brand, it makes him so relevant. List of best-selling artists. Oh. Here you go. It's the Beatles. Yep. But I do think that because of the brand Jordan, like it's hard to ever remove Michael Jordan from the conversation. Jordans are such a big selling brand, such a big selling brand. Like I mean, Jordans have been, will be, and forever will be like such a gigantic brand. They're fucking they're fucking trash. I mean, that's not really the point I'm trying to make.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Do you see the new Midsommar trailer?
New Midsummer trailer. What? Just in the corner of the room, some guy having a fucking forced orgy with old women. Yeah. I mean, Cutie made fun of me for my Jets, so I'll make fun of her. I'm looking forward to Cutie's Waco, Texas event, bro.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
It's gonna go ham.
What's your favorite The Midnight song? Mine's easily Lost Boy or
Oh,
Jason.
it's Jason. Jason, tell me what you're Jason. Yeah, I maintain this, dude. I'm not gonna say Michael Jordan is a bigger celebrity than Messi. Obviously, Jordan hasn't played basketball in 20 years, first of all. But I would say that, like, if you really want to compare them as cultural impact and icon, like, it's hard to overlook Michael Jordan, man. Messi is bigger. Basketball is NA only. What? Are you high? Basketball is NA only? What? Huh? America is not the only country? What are you guys blathering about? Every country in the world plays basketball. Have you been using only your feet so long that you forgot to... Hello? China plays basketball. Russia plays basketball. Europe plays basketball. Africa plays basketball. Canada plays basketball. United States plays, but everyone plays basketball, man. What are we talking about? That is a crazy take that no one plays basketball. That's crazy. You can say that about American football. Sure, I'll take that all day. But basketball? What was the take? That only the United States plays or watches basketball. Listen, I'm going to blow your mind. The world plays basketball, and a big part of the reason the world plays basketball is Michael Jordan and that fucking Olympic team. That shit went crazy. The world watched the fucking dream team go fucking banana wax, and everybody was like, holy shit. England plays basketball. Bro, there are professional basketball players from all over the globe now. There's Canadian professional basketball players, Argentinian professional basketball players, Spanish professional basketball players, African professional basketball players, Grecian professional basketball players. There's professional basketball players from all over the world now. Soccer is still bigger, though, and it's not even close. Don't move the goalpost, coward. Don't move the fucking goalpost. The biggest stars in the NBA are international. Yeah, now they are. That's crazy, right? Doesn't Kim Jong-un love basketball, and so did his dad? Kim Jong-un loves a bunch of weird shit. He likes the B-52s, doesn't he? Or was that?
Oh yeah, wow.
Was that Saddam
It's
Hussein?
an Olympic sport. Love the content.
Which fucking fascists love the B-52s? No, but apparently, like, North Korea's like champagne budget for like the ruling class and stuff like that is like millions of dollars per year. Like, they're into some weird shit. Osama bin Laden was a hentai aficionado. Damn. And just like that, I'm back in. Just like that, I'm back. No, nobody, like, listen, nobody is denying how big soccer is. Soccer is gigantic. Messi and Ronaldo are fucking mega celebrities. But like, people forget how big a celebrity Michael Jordan was.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Pausers hype 1 year soon.
When you look at The Last Dance, it's hard to ignore. Here's a classic clip of Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley on a Japanese game show, bro. Itore! How much do you think they bet on it? Dude, Michael Jordan is a degenerate gambler. I won't make any argument against that. You know, Jordan was putting down 5K bets per basket. Yo, buyer. Michael Jordan was betting millions of dollars, dude. And I took that personally. Exposed MJ? Exposers of Jordan's foolishness. This page looks like it was made like 100 years ago. What is this? What the fuck is this? It's like Web 1.0. Fuck them kids. Dude, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? If you watch The Last Dance and you like listen to how Michael Jordan talks about competition and blah, 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 they just had that clip of Tom Brady come out and they literally sound like the same dude. It's actually wild. I don't know if you guys saw the recent Tom Brady clip that came out, but he was like, I didn't have friends on the other teams. I didn't like other people playing football. I had my team and that was it. It was always us versus them. I was always looking for a reason to be like, I hate those motherfuckers. And I'm like, holy shit, bro. Holy fuck, man. Last Dance made me love Rodman so much. Yeah, dude, he was fucking wild in that. The whole part about how Rodman's like, yo, I need to take some time off, just goes to Vegas and disappears, and they have to like pull him out of like a fucking like an opium den where he had been having a gangbang for like a week, and he just showed up to practice and like sweat out a fucking week of just like the most heavy drug abuse.
Michael Jordan stopped the goddamn monsters from taking over the planet. Show some respect.
You're fucking right. They should really make a Space Jam movie with fucking Messi. That would be, I would actually watch that. A Messi fucking Space Jam soccer movie. Tick tock tick boo 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 doo. Gonna fly like an eagle. Be better than the LeBron one? Yes, I agree. Did you know that the 1996 Space Jam site is still up? God damn. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, it's... Dude, I can't even see. I literally can't even read this site. Tick, tock, tick, boo, 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 doo. Lunar Tunes. Oh, shit. Seal. Wait, does it play?
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
How did we read this? I can't see shit.
Dude, I don't know. I think that Web 1.0 burnt my eyes out of my head, dude. I was just playing Neopets fucking stimming. All right. I've talked long enough. I talked for 2 hours. What the fuck is wrong with me? You guys want to watch some Survivor? So sick. Keep on slipping. Hotspot. Into the future. Thanks, Hotspot. God, this song fucks so hard. Dude, I want to do a green screen day where I just like do different basketball moves and then have you guys cut a highlight with this. To the children. You're spewing, mate? True.
13th person voted out from Australian Survivor. First member of that jury. Jared.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, guys. I want to say one thing before we get into reaction. Thank you for sticking with me these last 3 nights. I haven't been feeling great. I don't know. I couldn't get it together. And I was like, damn. And it was really hard for me to stream. So I kind of like went through my normal shit, got back into my mindset and came back hard tonight. And I was like, all right, put on a show tonight, kids. So thanks for sticking with me while I wasn't on my A game.
Love your content chats with Chat Neff.
Thanks. All right, let's get into some Survivor. Last episode tonight. Will Neff, I have treatment resistant depression, even trying TMS ketamine in the works. And I know you have to get up and do, but I have no idea how to overcome the inertia. I have no reason to leave my house. And finding reasons is hard because I can't afford like fun stuff to do. Do you have any advice, thoughts, ideas that help? Yeah, the first thing I'll say, just quickly, I don't know if this is going to help you or what, but the first thing I would say is all depression, like real depression, is treatment resistant. I'll come clean with you. I don't know anybody who has had real depression who went in and had like 10 therapy sessions and were like, oh, dude, I'm fucking clear. That I should have done that years ago. Depression by its very nature is a very sticky ailment. I think it has a lot to do with how we look at the world. And I think perspective, I mean, just look at the state of things right now. Perspective is a very hard thing to shift. But that is like why it is so important to get out and do things, because perspective shift is the only thing that's going to fucking save you, right? That's why you go to therapy. That's why you do ketamine. That's why you do antidepressants and psilocybin, is because you're trying to shift your perspective. You're trying to reorganize your brain in a way that isn't so defeatist. The reason you have to defeat the inertia, I'm going to tell you real and true. The reason you have to defeat the inertia is this. I say this all the time. I've said it many times. A one-hit wonder said it many years before I did, but you can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness. Absolutely. There's something very sickly sweet about depression that, like, when you get in depression, it almost feels like the world's most exclusive club, that like your sadness gives you a truthful perspective on reality, right? A lot of artists are worried about like fixing their depression because they feel like they won't be funny anymore. They won't be talented in their music performance anymore. There is this weird kind of hole and honesty around depression, right? Where you look at the world and you're like, anybody who is optimistic is stupid. Optimism is the real fucking guys. It's the real matrix, right? Is optimism. I'm here in depression. At least I'm being honest. At least I have a honest way to look at the world. And ultimately, like, you got to fuck yourself up and just allow yourself to be stupid. I don't know how else to say that. You have to allow yourself to be a fucking idiot, because only by being a fucking idiot are you going to enjoy things again. So like, you can't overthink. Turn that fucking brain off. Turn that fucker off. You gotta start improving yourself. That's why the gym is like, it's not something that is like a yes or a no or a maybe for me. It's like, Will, you know, you have to get your ass to the gym every day or else you're going to fucking lose your shit. So like, you got to make time for it. You have to prioritize eating well, sleeping well, working hard. All those things in your life that are productive, you have to prioritize them in like a dogged way. And the thing about health and like mental health or like having an ailment, depression is a lot like fucking alcoholism, right? Alcoholics have to work twice as hard to stay off the sauce, right? When they go to a fucking party and everybody's like, you can have one drink. No, I can't. I'm a fucking alcoholic. And you have to be twice as strong as the people around you, because the people around you who don't have depression aren't going to understand the trap. They're not. They're not going to understand that if you get off your routine, It's your mental that's going to suffer, right? If you don't go out and do your routine and work hard and blah, 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 the person who's well-adjusted and not suffering from depression, they're going to bounce right back. You're not. Like, I am so aware of my mental state. Like, when I go on these fucking streamer trips, everybody thinks I'm a fucking nutbag. When I was at 103 Thieves Creator Camp and everybody else is like, you know, sitting around a bonfire and I'm putting in 2 hours in a gym at a fucking summer camp in Philadelphia while everybody's like, oh, Will's sit out by the beach. They're like, Will's a fucking nutbag. But I know. Like, I know. It's like, all right, if I don't do this, I'm going to fall off my routine. I'm going to lose my perspective. I'm going to stop thinking that I'm improving and I'm going to spiral. So yeah, you gotta treat it like the beast it is. You gotta appreciate how sticky it is, right? The reason I'm so candid about depression is because, like, for whatever reason, it's one of those ailments that we don't talk about like the other ones. We don't prioritize it in the same way that we prioritize alcoholism or like an eating disorder. Depression, just people accept it. Oh, I got a little bit of depression. Oh, I'm depressed. Like, it's just something that you're going to carry. So I don't know. It's a big focus. Mental health is a big focus and part of my stream. I work really hard to help the people around me. But like, even, I mean, depression's a lifelong affliction, straight up. There's a reason that I just fucking gushed to Cutie Cinderella today. There's a reason that today I was like, I'm fat and ugly and I hate myself and I'm getting older and I'll never fix things. And I was like, thanks, Cutie. And she's like, you need therapy, you fuck. And I'm like, yeah. Whatever. I'm good now. It's a lifelong thing. It's a lifelong fight. So yeah, I hope that helps. But I'm going to tell you right now, the gym is one of the cheapest things you can do. And for mental health, it is one of the best things you can do. Straight up. Gym membership costs $25 a month, baby. I go to a shitty, cheap gym myself. I prefer the shitty, cheap gyms to the nice ones. I was at an Equinox. I couldn't hang there. Talking to me about, you're in the way of my shot. Stop dropping plates. I was like, shut the fuck up. I'm going to go back to the gyms that have rust on the bar where I can fucking get weird. Yeah. Dude, like, I'm telling you, money is nice, but you can ask Caroline, when am I at my happiest? It's when I'm at the gym. Straight up. I go to the gym every day, 2 hours every day. I will never be as happy or content on vacation as I am in the gym. Straight up. Just a fact. No break day? Nah. I'll go do hot yoga or I'll hike. Even in Japan? Yep. Ask Hassan Piker. I went to the gym every day when I was in Japan. The one day I couldn't go to the gym, I went to a park with a jungle gym and I worked out. Yeah, he said you were insane. I mean, there's a reason that I'm like, you don't have rest days? I have active recovery days. I picked that up from CrossFit and I prefer it. I won't lift on my rest days, but I will do something active. So hot yoga, cycling, hiking, just something. That boy got the illness. Yeah, dude, I have the illness. I got the illness. I know how to deal with it. I know how to make it manageable. What is hot yoga? Hot yoga is like you go to a room that has like a boiler in it and they turn up the temperature to a temperature that just makes you inherently sweat. And that like makes you more Gumby. You'll stretch better in a hot room. And at the end of that, dude, when you hit the fucking Shavasana, the little meditation, the lay down at the end, that shit is like coming. If you hit a really hard hot yoga sesh and you get to the end of the class and they hit that, now get in your child's pose. You'll be like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, shit, yeah. Straight up. I hope that helps. I don't know if it does. Hot yoga was invented when yoga instructor didn't want to pay his AC bills. It's fucking probably true. Are we doing Uno Mas? Probably not. I might play some games. We're already like 5.5 hours in. Wake is live? How the fuck is Wake live? How isn't this man hammered? When on a treadmill, do you recommend music or watching something? I'm going to be completely frank with you. I don't recommend a treadmill to people in most exercise programs. I think if you're super fit, I would recommend a treadmill. I would say run outside. I think running outside is like a lot better for you. I think if you put a treadmill in your like day-to-day workout practice, you'll just shred your joints. You will make yourself uncomfortable and you'll stop working out. It's such a grueling way to build calories now or burn calories. Now, it does tighten you up really, really quickly. It's great at building your core. What about for obese folks? Absolutely, you shouldn't be running on a treadmill. If you're obese, you're going to turn your knees to fucking dust. My obese brothers and sisters, if you are on a treadmill, you're fucking up. I'm sorry. Unless you, okay, obese folks, what you should do is set that incline to 13, which is like the ultimate incline, and walk at like a 3. That is what obese folks should do on a treadmill. You should not be running. You will turn your knees to dust. Heavy boys and girls, row, Stairmaster, elliptical, straight up. Those 3, very good. Rowing is very good for you. Swim? I don't fuck with swimming. It's just not my shit. I know it's great for you. I've never been big on swimming. I think swimming, there's just too much overhead. There's just too much that goes into it that you won't be consistent with it unless you love swimming. Unless you love swimming, the burden of like having to go to a pool, get in a pool, swim, shower off, like deal with the chlorine in your fucking hair, all that kind of shit. It's so easy to go out and walk. It's so easy to go out and walk. If you need to start your workout routine, go out and walk. Rock climbing is great. It's fun. It's a fun way to work out. Biking is good too. I have a stationary bike that I use a lot. I don't know. I like cycling. Guys, here, let me tell you the best workout for you. Ready? I am rarely do I tell you that I know best. I'm going to tell you the best workout for you, right? Whatever is going to protect your body and you're going to be consistent. 100%. That's the best workout for you. That is the best workout for you. I don't care if HIIT training is scientifically proven to put 80% more muscle mass on your body. If you do it one time and you're like, that was fucking misery, I never want to do this again. It's not the workout for you. Whatever you do as a workout and you're like, I enjoyed that, I can make that a daily thing. That's the best workout for you. Swimming, cycling, rowing, lifting, whatever. Nope, it's sex. Nah, fuck. No, it's not. You don't burn enough calories fucking. I used to burn enough calories fucking. I don't anymore. Sadly. Are you a Peloton guy? I am. Peloton's good just because it's like having a fake personal trainer. Anything that's going to get you to push yourself. Skating is fun and a good workout. Like ice skating? Didn't someone recently mention on Wine About It that she was over the Olympic sex? I'm sure. I'm sure. Do you have any advice for maintaining a good mental while maintaining a calorie deficit? You have to eat a lot of like roughage.
Hey guys, Ryan Gosling here. William Neff, super streamer, mentioned that you can just walk or run outside. If you are self-conscious about it, run at night time.
Yep.
Or up late anyways, right?
True.
Get into your schedule chat.
True. You gotta eat like low calorie roughage stuff. So like when I'm my diet right now, it's like all chicken and rice, right? And I'll have vegetables too, but I will just pack arugula into whatever in the bowl I don't have filled with chicken and rice, just because it's like a great way to fill your stomach up. That helps me a lot. How do you season your chicken? I go all chicken thighs because white meat is for psychopaths. I go all thighs, and I'll go like paprika, salt, pepper, oregano. I'll usually like throw like a sauce in to cook them. I like a Carolina Gold if I'm cooking like 2 pounds, 3 pounds of chicken. Any advice for making salads not so goddamn boring? You got to find a dressing you like first. You got to throw some crunchies in that bad boy. That helps a lot. I honestly think, though, salads are the new chicken. Salads are the new chicken in the sense that, like, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, sorry, there was a huge shift in, like, people's perspective on fast food, where everybody just thought that if chicken was on a menu, it was inherently healthy, right? They were like, oh, wait, I'm not going to get the burger. I'll get the chicken sandwich. And then people figured out, like, wait a minute, fried chicken sandwich is like worse for you than a Big Mac is, right? And there was like this huge move to have like chicken products on fast food menus. And then people realized that chicken isn't just inherently healthy. It's like a lot of how you prepare it. The same is true with salads. There are a lot of salads that are a fucking trap. Like if you go to Wendy's and get their salad, it is way worse for you than their burger. Way worse. Because it's just all fat and dressing and bacon and blah, blah, blah. So like, just don't assume that you're going to change your eating habits if like you are consuming your calories in salad form. It is way better for you to eat broccoli, chicken breast, and rice than it is to eat a salad with dressing on it, which is crazy. So if you find like a good honey mustard that you can put on your chicken and you slam that with broccoli and rice, you're good. Sweet green salads can creep up to 600 calories for a few. Way more. That piece of bread they give you, that's 200 calories right there. Their dressing, if you get an extra one, that's another 200 calories right there. Do you like Carolina Gold? I just said that I do. So I put it on my chicken. Doesn't sound biased at all, laughing my ass off. I mean, bro, I eat sweet greens all the time. And I just know my calorie count. My salad from sweet greens is 1,000 calories. Easy.
As a Canadian, I can say there is nothing like a good skate or playing hockey and knocking guys out.
True.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I got a meal plan on my own starting tomorrow. This is a great conversation.
Thank you.
Will.
I want chicken sandwich so bad right now. Dude, they're so good. I'm not American. Can anybody explain what sweet greens is? Sweet greens is like a very bougie salad spot where they use like all fresh ingredients and shit. But like some of their salads get wild. Boop, 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 boop. All right, what should I do now? What's your opinion on... I don't know what that is. One meal a day. Oh. It works if you can stick to the one meal a day. I don't like one meal a day. Simply because I think it's just going to slow your metabolism to a fucking crawl. So like, ultimately... Here, let me put it this way. If you can eat less calories than you burn, you will lose weight. So one meal a day, it's a lot easier to track your calories. It's a lot easier not to snack. It's a lot easier to do a lot of things like that. So if you can be really consistent with your one meal a day, Hassan's a one meal a day person, right? But let me tell you this. If you're one meal a day and you are like a fit person, like, I don't know, me or someone like that, and you weigh like 200 pounds, you're probably normally in your diet digesting like 2,300 calories a day. Isn't crazy. If you go one meal a day, you will drop the number of calories you digest by like 100 or 200. 100%. 100%. You will slow your metabolism down a lot. How does one gain more weight with a fast metabolism? I hate when people ask that. You know exactly what to do. You got to eat more. You got to fucking slam more. It's the easiest thing in the world. When you wake up, here, I'll give you a diet. If you want to gain weight, when you wake up, you eat 8 eggs and a thing of ramen. For lunch, you eat a thing of ramen and chicken. For dinner, you eat chicken, keep that a little leaner, chicken and vegetables, and right before you go to bed, slam a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. 8 eggs might be too much. He's trying to gain weight. There's no such thing. When you're bulking, there's no such thing as too much weight. If you are legitimately trying to gain weight, go crazy. Not true. I mean, if you're bodybuilding, very true. If he says he has a hard time with his metabolism, go crazy. And then if you start gaining weight too fast, dial it back. Easy. You know whose diet I just quoted there? Sam Saluk's. That's Sam Saluk's diet right there. It's all chicken and fucking ramen. And that dude's the biggest 20-year-old on the fucking planet right now. But he also is juicing out of his fucking skull, so. But that dude rules. How do you stay in deficit without being hungry all the time?
Wow, that's very cool.
You don't.
Will and chat Neff.
You embrace the hunger. I'm going to be honest. I think for a lot of people, the sensation of being hungry is panic. And the secret to losing weight is to face that panic and like not panic. In the same way that you can like practice to not freak out in like a live fire situation, you have to get to the point where your body doesn't just immediately freak the fuck out when you're hungry. You have to like get to a place where you're like, okay, I'm hungry and that's all right. It's okay to be a little hungry. The one thing I will say is it's really hard to sleep when you're hungry. So I'll do like a nighttime protein shake just to take the edge off, like right before I go to bed. And it has melatonin in it. That helps a lot for me. Sleeping hungry is the most brutal thing in the world. It's like impossible. I can never sleep when I'm hungry. The name of the protein I use for that is Sleeping Giant, by the way. It helps so much. It knocks me the fuck out. If I take Sleeping Giant, I'm like, no matter what I'm doing, I'm like, I get the nods. Tons of water right before bed helps me with that. I can't do that. I'll be up pissing every 5 seconds. Do you ever get headaches from your protein at night? No, I don't. When you're poor, sometimes you have sleep for dinner. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I will say this. I lived below the poverty line in LA for like 7 years, and ramen is your best friend. You can get 2 packs of ramen for $1. That's a banger meal right there with an egg in it. Crazy. That's boy dinner. Boy dinner. Ribbozo, Eagles 6-0 tomorrow. Yeah, I actually think the Jets maybe could have upset them, but not anymore because both Sauce and DJ Reed are hurt. So both our corners are hurt. So I think the Eagles are going to have their way with the Jets tomorrow. 2 for $10? That shit used to be 20 cents. No, ramen is 2 for $1, bro. Not $10. They're 50 cents each. In LA? No, everywhere. What? Ramen is insanely cheap everywhere. $1 each now? What? Where? What? No, it's not. I'm looking at Amazon right now. A pack of 25 is $15. For crappy ones? What are you talking about? What are you guys blathering about? It's ramen. This is the ramen. This is ramen. This is baseline ramen right here. This is the ramen everybody grew up with. This one right here. That is trash? What? This is ramen. This is what it is. This is what it is. What the hell? Shin ramen better? Shin ramen is better, but that's like not baseline ramen. What I just showed you is look, this is the baseline ramen right here. This is the one I grew up with. 39 cents a pack at Target. Boom. This flavor, this brand, this is the one. When anybody says cook ramen, this is what they're talking about. They're not talking about any of the upscale brand ones. That is the poor person ramen. We used to eat that ramen every different way imaginable too. I used to have I would eat it with the soup. I would eat it without the soup, where I would drain the water and just throw the seasoning in after I cooked it, and it was just noodles. That was banger. In fact, when I was growing up, this is definitely not the politically correct name for it, but we used to not cook the ramen sometimes. Just open up the bag, break it up, pour the seasoning into the uncooked ramen and eat it. And we'd call that ghetto chips. Obviously, that is not the preferred nomenclature. But that was that was a staple, bro. I'm glad I'm not the only person who did that. Caroline, what the fuck are you doing awake? Did you just wake? Let me guess. You drank, fell asleep, and you just woke up. 100p. There's no way you've been up this whole time. No shot. Yes. I know my girlfriend. Wait, are you saying yes, you've been up the whole time, or yes, you took a nap? That was an ambiguous drunken yes. I know that for sure. We ate at Chili's. It was bad, and I passed out for 3 hours. You ate at Chili's? Oh my God, dude. Yes, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you go to Chili's and eat anything but their apps menu, you're dumb. Chili's is all about the appetizers, bro. Let me see that menu right now. Bro, the appetizers at Chili's go at, dude, the triple dipper. That's a gateway to the pleasure dome right there. Skillet queso. Texas chili fries. Oh my God. This is where it's at, dude. Chili's better than Applebee's, straight up. If you get any of this though, come on. I mean, the pasta's all right. But the chicken crispers can get it. The Nashville hot chicken crispers. Caroline, what'd you get? Make me proud. Tell me you got them Nashville hot chicken crispers. $4,000 calories. Yeah, you're not nachos. That's my girl. You don't go to Chili's to be like, let me see what's on that salmon menu. You go to Chili's because you're a drunk mess. You want to have a cheap cocktail that tastes like sugar, and you want to get belligerent eating chicken crispers. The nachos were terrible? How did they fuck up nachos? That's a special task right there. Fucking up nachos takes a special kind of reckless abandon. Bruh, I don't know. Were they wet? Were they wet? I can't believe you guys went to Chili's. That's so funny. Did Sear go? Ain't no way Sear went. Sear definitely went to a Michelin eatery tonight. 100p. 100%. He went? That boy changed. I love how the last time I was in Austin, Sear and I went on like a food voyage. We went to like every boutique eatery in Austin. Every night we'd be like, where do you want to go? And he'd be like, well, there's this lovely little restaurant called Public Kitchen. And they have a delicious, and we'd be like, yeah. And we just made a fucking food trip out of it. Caroline goes down, they all go to fucking Chili's and they eat slop out of a bucket. He kept saying they make a mean mark. Yeah, he was belligerently drunk. Didn't he win the breathalyzer? It was not a mean marg. Spoiler. Yes, I'm hopeful. Yes, I am. Each and every day. Dude, I could just see fucking Sear being like, they make a mean margaritas, Caroline.
I'm hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for
the margarita was terrible.
music.
The nuggets were bad too.
Take you away.
The nachos were wet.
Hopeful.
Sear later crashed his car and died.
It ain't easy, but that's okay, cause we hopeful. I wish that you
He kept singing the Chili's theme song. Oh no. Now I'm sad I missed out.
Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs.
I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce. I want my
These dudes laid that shit down so hard.
baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs.
I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs.
I want to know what church Chili's went to in the South and recruited these men that absolutely obliterated the Chili's theme song. Are you kidding me? These guys could make anything sound good.
I want my baby back ribs.
That's it. We got it. We're going to sell 1 million of these fuckers. One more time.
Baby bag, baby bag, baby bag, baby bag, baby bag, baby bag. I want my baby bag, baby bag.
By the way, this jazz drummer's kind of laying it down over here.
Baby bag, baby bag. I want my baby bag,
Chili's baby back ribs.
I want my baby
Chili's.
Yo, my man put his whole ass in that. He balled up his fists and everything. Holy shit.
Chili's baby back ribs.
I want my baby bag.
Chili's baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
They did not phone this in.
Baby bag, baby bag, baby bag. I want my baby bag.
Chili's baby back ribs.
I want my baby bag.
Chili's baby back ribs. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I want my baby back ribs.
God damn, they slayed that. Holy shit. Wait, this guy has a channel.
All right, this is Falling in Love with Jesus. Best thing.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew he was a church singer. Dude, I am the React guy. I called that from 1,000,000 miles away. I was like, dude, in some church in the South, these 3 guys are giving people the Holy Spirit. They are giving people the Holy Spirit, dude. Oh man. Also, we waited an hour for our table. It wasn't even busy. God, you guys had a great experience, huh? We can go get dinner tomorrow, Caroline. I want to take a night off. You want to go somewhere nice for dinner tomorrow? Oh, fuck. Caroline, I'm leaving you for this black man. This dude's voice is amazing.
Falling in love. Jesus. Falling in love.
I'm just kidding, Caroline. He's already got a man in his life. Jesus. Bro, this guy's voice is so good. I didn't even realize that this song only has 4 lyrics. His voice is so good. I didn't even realize he's only said 5 words the entire fucking time. He is only saying falling in love with you. His voice is so good. I thought he was telling me a story about Jesus. Oh, here we go.
I feel protected in his arms, never disconnected. In his arms, feel protected. There is no place I'd rather be.
I'll tell you this. I think if I had gone to a black church growing up, I might still be like in the faith. It's just so much better. It's just dude, like waspy white Anglo-Saxon Protestant church is so fucking boring. I knew I had to get out, right? It's all just like, and the Lord said unto the Sodomites, please stop fucking each other in the butt. This is the way of our God, the Lord, our God, our Lord, our God, the Lord our God. Please turn to your neighbor. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Black church crossed the way. And then God reached into your soul. Yes, Lord. And then everybody's dancing, having fun. I could get on board with that. I could get on board with that.
In his arms, I feel protected. In his arms, never disconnected. In his arms, I feel protected. See, there is no place I'd rather be. Falling in love, Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus.
This is the guy who made the Chili's commercial. My brain just snapped back to where we were. I was like, how did we get here?
Falling in love with Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
There's no place I'd rather be. There's no place I'd rather be. There's no place I'd rather be.
This guy wants to fuck Jesus, I think. I'm going to be honest. This guy could sing anything and it sounds sexual. Like, we can wind it back to that barbecue sauce song. And even then, I was kind of like, damn. Those ribs kind of sound cute right now. Wow. What a chill dude. I got to learn how to play an instrument. Oh, I got to play one more song. I'm sure you guys have all heard this song. Broden showed me this song. I fucking love it. I think I was the last one to the party on this song. This is a TikTok song? Really? I have never heard this song on TikTok, but then again, I don't use TikTok much. What? Wait. It's a big TikTok song. What situation do they put that song in? Anime song? What anime is it in? Lane? What the dick is Lane? Lane? It's from 1999? Ain't no way that song's that old. Wow. Dude, there are, you know what? There are internet songs. I think we need to come together as a people. I think this might be a segment that I have to do myself. I think that we need to retire internet songs. We need to come together and be like, okay, and this is over now. This is done. Like, I'm gonna be real. This song, if I hear this song a few more times, I might just snap. I hate this song so fucking much. I hate this song so much. I hate it. I hate this song. I'm gonna be real. When that song first started getting put in TikToks and Instagrams, it was like big shit, right? It was like, I came home from work and my wife was fucking 18 dudes. And you're like, damn, that's crazy. Oh my God, 18 dudes? That's like a whole ass football team. Now, people will start with this song and they'll be like, I went to the Dairy Queen. I parked my car in the sun. And when I came back, my seatbelt was slightly too hot. It's like, what? You don't need the oh no track for that. This used to get used for 18-man gangbangs. I don't give a shit about your hot car. You don't need oh no. Wait a minute. Hold on. No. That one, canceled. Gone. If I never hear it again, I'm okay. The other one, what's the one that's like just fucking a white woman saying African shit? She's like, Ingbadao, Singdingao. Help me out. That one, I hate that one. Yeah, Makaba. This is a white chick, right? This has to be a white chick. Of course. I didn't even know that for sure. I have never seen this music video before. I just assumed that this was a white woman saying African shit. This is the modern day Toto Africa, but without any of like the fucked up charm. If I never hear, oh, damn. Yeah, if I never hear this song again, I am okay. First time I heard this song, I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Hey, that's kind of catchy. And then I was like, oh, hell no. It got used for everything, too. You want to talk about a song that gets used for everything? I saw a dude putting together fucking dino nuggets on a plate, and he was like, and I'm like, what the fuck? This used to be used for dancing. My man is just like kind of moving his shoulders, putting ketchup on a plate with dino nuggies. All of a sudden, the fucking Rocket Raccoon voiceover comes in. I love to put ketchup on my dino nuggies. Fucking 18 million likes. What the shit? The fuck is that? The other one, never want to hear this song again. Never again. Why is it that all the songs that get fucking blown out in airlock all have this background? It's like, it's always this background. This shit.
Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time.
The worst part is this song, there was never a period of time where I actually liked this song. This song, there was never a period of time. The first time I heard this one, I was like, oh. Was someone doing a bad impression of fucking Amy Winehouse? I see you every time. And on my I hate this song. You make me wanna cry. Hate this song. It's like if Macy Gray gave up. That gets used for everything too. Hate that song. You know what song I do like? You know what TikTok song I do like? I think this sound effect hasn't been burned out yet. This one. Wait, where is it? This is this the sound effect I'm looking for? No. The Into the Spider-Verse sound effect, though. You know what I mean?
When you think about Spider-Man Into the Spider...
No. What's the name of that? Like, yeah! Yeah! I actually still like this one. This one also has a chaotic energy to it. You know what I mean? They'll put this sound effect, it'll be like a close-up of a dude's face. And the caption will be like, when you shit in your fucking mom's underwear drawer. But she's already dead. And you're like, that's crazy. What does it even mean by that? This sound effect just has a chaotic energy to it. What other sound effects need to go? Wii theme, but it's drill. Okay. Okay. All right. Cupid 50/50? I'm not familiar with that. Crazy. All right, let me Cupid 50/50. What is this? Oh God! Yeah, this fucking piece of shit. This is on everything. God, this is like the sound equivalent of a basic bitch frappuccino. Every basic ass bitch had this in their fucking timeline at some point. Yeah, but it's this part. It's this part. They use this shit everywhere. All right, what other songs should we officially retire? We're not listening to songs we want to listen to. The Black Ops grenade sound effect? Yeah, is it like wicka wicka? Yeah. We'll get him next time. Yeah. That's got to go. Any other songs that like just need you fucker, Hoss? Okay, I did. I thought we were friends. This shit needs to go now. What is this? The fuck is this? Oh. Put your head on my shoulder. Get it out. Get it the fuck out. There is going to be a special, dude, it's crazy. In like 10 years from now, there's going to be a special category of music that is just destroyed by like TikTok. What's the Dojo one where it's like, I'd rather be famous instead? I fucking hate that song. Terrible. They said she the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel, she put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. Hate that song. Burnt Out. I didn't even know what that song was, and it's already burnt out. Now that song is good. Bro, I mean, it was good the first time I heard it. Now every girl thinks she's the devil and a bad little bitch. She a rebel. I don't even know the name of that song. And I know all the lyrics to it. That's a problem. Every girl who sells sex on the internet, it's like, you bad little bitch, you're a rebel. I am. I'm a rebel. I'm the devil. No, you're not. You're not the devil. I've been to prison of sick thoughts. Love the song though, dude. Yeah, I mean, she's great at putting together fucking music. Doja can make a hit song. Don't get me wrong. I don't know about y'all, but my TikTok feed is full of cute ass animals and unhinged memes. Dude, I have something tragic to admit. My feeds are almost all people getting hurt now. I don't know how that happened, but my feeds are almost all grisly accidents now. And I love that shit. Actually, I do know what happened. I'm a big fan of Hall of Meat that Thrasher made. Thrasher made this channel called Hall of Meat where it's just people fucking beefing it, doing skateboard tricks. And I got big on that, and then that built out. And now it's just people failing on rope swings. You know, people doing dumb shit, sliding down a hill. That's really become a staple for me. This song is a disgrace. What is this? This song is a disgrace.
Baby, don't you know I'm good? Yeah, I'm feeling alright. 'Cause I'm good. I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking
This song is a disgrace.
night of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride, baby.
Because the only thing more uncool than Blue is making Blue cool. Right? You play Blue like the rest of us, okay? You play Blue. Okay? Have at least the conviction to admit that you like this song. Because we all do. Time for a palate cleanse. We're listening to fucking Trepidation by Stan Christ. This is all I want. Will Neff only wants two things, and it's disgusting. I just want fucking tits in my face at all times, and I want to be high listening to music like this. That's all I want. If I was able to just have what I want all the time, I'd be dead in a year. I will have asphyxiated on tits at a rave. I'm so, dude, I think Nick really has figured it out. I see Nick being so open about his fucking foot fetish, like paying women that we know to see their feet, getting feet photos from friends in our circle. I just feel like I haven't positioned myself right. Like he is actually Kaiser Soze. You know what I mean? Like, cause everybody's like, it's a bit. So funny. He's Kaiser Soze. He's living his dream every day. Got feet in his inbox. Because feet aren't threatening. They're not threatening. We see feet and we're like, that's, you know what? He's not, whatever. But Pago Paulum, he likes feet. Me over here, old titty Neff. I can't do that. If Titty Neff was as open as old feet Paulum, I'd be done. which is why we need to free the nipple. I want to do advanced activism for titties. That's what I want to do. I want to do an adult breastfeeding video and see what, and go, your move, Twitch. I want to do a hunger strike for like a month and then do adult breastfeeding. So Twitch can't be like, yo, you can't do that. I'd be like, it was the only way I could get calories at that time. So you're saying I should have just died to my hunger strike, Twitch? Very not cool, bro. Very not cool. Titty Neff should be broadcasting this message to every home across the globe. Well, without you, the pod feels so empty, man. I hate when you skip it. I didn't skip it, brother. I was down in Miami doing a live show. I do my best to be on every episode. I've been pretty consistent. I've been pretty consistent, but that's why we have 4 hosts, because we know we're not going to get to all of them. We got to add a titty category to the Archvillains Discord. Don't do that. That'd be weird. Don't do that. Oh shit. No, I don't want to. Here's the thing. As much as I love titties, as an older man, what I have realized is no matter how much I love titties, it's not worth, my love of titties is not worth making people feel uncomfortable. Because the only thing I love more than titties is being an entertainer and having a community where everybody feels welcome and safe and seen. And if someone who's new to the community goes into our Discord and they're like, wow, film, that's great. Oh God, cute pets, cool. Titties. What the hell? What the fuck? You know what I mean. It's for the bros. It's not even for the bros. The thing is, in 2023, a lot of our sisters in arms have gotten on boards and on just liking titties. A lot of my bi and gay women out there are outwardly for the tits as well. Actually, dude, you know what I just realized? Lesbian women kind of have like the Nick Pollum excuse with titties, because they can ask to see titties, but it's non-threatening because they have their own. That's brilliant. Like if I ask to see some titties, people are like, nice try, scumbag. But if a lesbian asks to see some titties, she'd be like, well, I have my own. And the woman is like, well, I guess that's true. What a life hack, dude. God. I would 100% flash a lesbian. I knew it. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Old man yells at the sky. Oh, shit. It is a dumb thing to say, though. It is a dumb thing to say because it's me being like, you know who's had it too easy for too long? Lesbians. Absolutely not true. Oh, fuck. Hospo. I know exactly. This has been a fun stream. I've been trying to find a better balance with my streams and just having fun. I hope you guys have fun when I just kind of do like stream of conscious stuff like this too. When I talk to you, when I do a little stand up, do some jokes. One thing I love, I'm going to be honest. After 5 years, I finally feel like I am at a place with this community where I trust you guys enough to just do my bits, like my comedy stand-up bullshit bits, without like having to censor myself or be like, this is a joke. For years, whenever I would make a joke, I would have to be like, this is a joke. I do not think lesbians are the Illuminati. I do not think there is a lesbian titty Illuminati, okay? And people would be like, well, I don't know if he's being honest. I think he actually thinks these things. And now I can like make these jokes and I can see everybody like have fun. Listen, granted, there will be like one or two outliers that we will see who will sometimes like do or say things where it's like, hey, a little weird there, dude. But I'm so glad that we've like come to, my ultimate goal was to have a place. I always said this. My ultimate goal was like, I think that our community is a safe space in the sense that like everybody can come and hang out and have fun, but it is not a safe space in the sense that like we have to hold each other's hands. We're adults. We're going to let our hair down. Everyone is welcome, but we're a little bit of, we're a little bit dirtbag. We're like 10, we're a rare dirtbag. We're 6% dirtbag and we're okay with that 6% dirtbag. Okay. I love that rare and 6% are like synonymous now because of my, like one of the worst rant nights of my life. It's rare, God damn it. So we aren't Cumtown. No, I think Nick Mullen is a funny guy, but he never reeled himself in. Sometimes it felt like Nick Mullen was making jokes to destroy Nick Mullen. I honestly feel like Nick Mullen has something inside himself where he always just wanted to blow his life apart and he could never slow himself down. That's what being a comedian is. As a guy who's worked as a comedian for a long time, there was something in Nick. Like, don't let me sit here and tell you Nick's not funny. Nick is funny. Nick is very funny. I would laugh at stuff that Nick would say that I'd be like, I shouldn't be laughing at this because he's a funny motherfucker. But like, there was a point where you could just see Nick would dig into a joke, like an edgy joke where you're like, there's no need for this, bro. You know exactly what you're doing. You're pushing it way past the boundary. And like, I just think that's like a self-destructive thing that he had. Listen, there's a reason that Stavi, who, like, you don't look at Stavi and you're like, oh, dude, that's a progressive guy right there. Stavros, that dude is a safe space enabler. There's a reason that like Stavi kind of distances himself a little bit too. I just think that there was an element there that was like, all right, bro, like Stavi is a funny motherfucker. Is Stavi back on the podcast? He left for good, didn't he? Yeah, he left for good. Yeah. That's what I thought. Stavi, super progressive. Yeah, but like he's progressive for real. He's not like the performative progressive, if that makes any sense. Like there are like the progressive comics who will be like, you know what, white men, it's over. And you're just like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. And then there's like comedians that are actually funny that are just progressive in their own life and don't give a shit about like saying the right thing all the time. And he's just a good dude. Stavi says some wild shit. I've heard some wild shit out of Stavros's mouth, bro. But like he's the man. Stavi has said some wild stuff, dude. Gets it away with it because he's handsome as fuck. True. Stavi is a sex symbol. Comedians not complaining about cancel culture, impossible mode. Yeah. Listen, here's what I'll say. There's a balance. I think there is an element of truth in that comedy has been locked down on in a significant way. I do think that a lot of comedians, particularly older comedians, inflate the importance of it and like the significance of it in like a giant way because they feel personally like attacked and chagrined a lot of times. But like, I get it. I think that we are in an era where like the problem is it's a crutch. I don't know if it is. Here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll say. There was a period of time where if you were a good human being, right, as a comedian, people would give you the benefit of the doubt when you told jokes. And I think ultimately that is a big part of the difference now, where people are a lot less willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. Good human being comedian, Pepe Law. Oh, dude, if you don't think that there have been some of the best people in the world are comedians, then I think you're watching the wrong comedians. Some comedians are like the best, most important good human beings ever to live. Like people that would literally kill themselves just to make you laugh. Like people who their sole desire in life beyond even their own mental health was to like make people happy. It's wanting to be able to do whatever without any repercussions or pushback. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I think there are a lot of bits from like 20, 30 years ago that are pretty innocent that I don't know if you could get away with it. It depends on the comedian. Oh, absolutely. There are some really shitty comedians as well, but like a lot of comedians are dope people. A lot of people that like, I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm biased because I worked at Groundlings, Second City, Laugh Factory. My buddies worked at Comedy Store. So I spent a lot of time around people in comedy. And like they're very just like fun to be around people. Legion of Skanks. Legion of Skanks is, oh God, what was their other show? Didn't they have a show called The Bonfire or something? That's Big J. Okefella, isn't it? Yeah, Big J. Okerson, sorry. What was Big J. Okerson's other podcast that he did? The Bonfire. Yes, dude. I used to listen to The Bonfire all the time. That shit was hilarious, bro. Jokes that are at the expense of a marginalized community from a person not belonging to said community just is received as blatant prejudice, but the intention doesn't negate any harm done either. I mean, that's like a good way of putting it. That's a decent way of putting it. But I just think that like the key word there is at the cost of, right? At the behest of, right? you can make a joke that everybody's in on and like isn't detrimental to people and like people can all laugh about it, right? Like, good example, a joke I just told like 2 minutes ago. Me being able to say like, hey, lesbians get away with what Nick Pollum gets away with because it's so non-threatening when they ask to see boobs versus when I see boobs, right? I'm making a joke about lesbians who obviously like lesbians get shit on all the time in the real world. But I'm not doing it in like a menacing way. I'm not doing it in a way that's like, hey, fuck lesbians. And I'm also doing it in like kind of like an honest like way where it's like a love thing. It's like an inclusion thing. And I think the issue is sometimes, you know, if I were to make that joke, some people would be like, you shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't even make a joke about lesbians ever, white man. And I think that like, that's where the older comedians in particular get really upset. And the reason I don't get upset is what I realize and they don't is that a lot of times the people saying that are a really vocal minority on the internet that are just sounding off about everything, right? K-pop stans and Minecraft stans will find fault with everybody that is not like a, you know, trans BIPOC, Jewish, you know, like unless you are inherently part of that world, they will find fault with everybody. Right. So like, I realize that, but I think people like, Dave Chappelle and a lot of those older comedians, because they weren't as of the internet, they didn't understand that that was like a really vocal minority that they could just ignore and keep going about their lives. And instead they changed their entire modus operandi and they became old in the process. Like they dated themselves terribly. If Dave Chappelle and a few of those other guys just had kept doing their things, like no one would have cared about the Minecraft stands being like, hey, you shouldn't do that joke. Hey, don't do that. And you know what's crazy is it's like the initial joke that started that entire fucking feud was like so innocuous. And he just allowed himself to become triggered by like this. Like he and Ricky Gervais literally just like allowed themselves to become so triggered. And they got one guide. They literally got one guide. They got one guide and they dug into it 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 and they dug into it. And now we're here where it's like, damn, Dave Chappelle is legitimately a transphobe. That's crazy. That's this guy that used to be like a bastion for comedy, like one of my favorite entertainers, I have to look at and be like, damn, Dave legitimately is kind of problematic now, which is crazy. Because he was so on it. 20 years ago, he was so fucking on it, bro. He was so on it. I think the initial joke, if I remember correctly, and I don't really want to get into it, you guys can correct me, but I think this is the last thing I'll say about this. I think the original joke that Dave said that set the whole ball in motion was when he was like, I think the joke was, I know that trans people are real and I know that they are legitimate because I would never cut my dick off. I honestly think that was the initial joke, which is like so innocuous. And like it like looking back, like, okay, funny joke, decent joke. And that was like the nexus of like people on the internet triggering him. And then he went nuts, bro. The last show that I saw him at, dude, he was like sounding off. And I was like, oh my God, dude. Bro. Anyway. And then he doubled down, tripled down. Yeah. Literally, it could have, dude, looking back at it, it could have been just like Dave just going, hey, I made that joke. I'm really sorry if it offended you. I thought it was innocuous and moved on.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
He literally could have done that and moved on, and it would be such a different timeline. Wigstrand, thank you so much. I wish I could share that hard drive article about Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais is another one, bro. So fucking funny. Ricky Gervais is a funny motherfucker, and he just, I don't know what happened, bro. He just got so down in the weeds with it. Dude, that bit he did about Moses being gay is like such a great fucking bit. Oh my God. It's such a great bit. It's so good. I think what is true, I think what we can learn about Ricky Gervais and Dave Chappelle is that no one is immune from making too much money. I think in any profession, if you make too much money, you completely lose the plot. I don't think it's a youth thing. I honestly think it is you make too much money, you become too big. Joe Rogan, Louis C.K., all these people, you become too big, you fucking lose the plot. Will Smith, you make 50 million bucks, you're done. You got to stop making Hassan. You think Hassan has $50 million? Guys, Hassan got money. Hassan he don't have Dave Chappelle money. I'm sorry, boys and girls. He got money. He ain't got Ricky Gervais money. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Yeah, I honestly think you get to a point where you have that much money and everybody around you is just cognizant of how much money you have and they want to stay in your life. And so no one ever challenges you anymore. You're just surrounded by sycophants, like a Pharaoh or Caesar. And so you don't get any real information. And people are just telling you how fucking great you are all the time. And you just totally lose it. Kanye is another great example. Made too much money, lost his fucking mind. You fuck with Kill Tony at all? They have very funny moments. It's not exactly my shit, but you responded to my comment the other day asking, it's even more weird in retrospect. They all brain rotten and spoiled. Yeah. Where Louis C.K. said the N-word. Louis C.K. was huge, bro. Louis C.K. was so fucking popular at one point. Name a single sane billionaire. Yeah, dude, that's an impossible challenge. I feel like one content creator randomly assuming another content creator's network is like a goldfish asking how long a fellow goldfish can hold its breath. Are you talking about me and Hassan? Because I know how much money Hassan has because he's my best friend.
That's very cool.
If that's what you're referring to, no. If you're just referring to creators in general, yes. $12 million? Fuck off. Y'all think, dude, it's crazy how much money people think Hassan has. Jim Carrey lost his mind a little bit too, yeah. Little bit. I mean, I think Jim's still a good dude, though. Jim has really good moments. Jim has really good moments. I really liked Jim's rant about Will Smith slapping the shit out of Chris Rock when he was like, it just feels like we aren't the cool kids anymore. I liked that little rant. I thought that was good. When is Canute's wedding? I don't know. I think isn't it at TwitchCon? Sarah Silverman has recently lost it. So sad. I believe that. Louis' show would be a A24 produced if launched today, pre-cancellation. I don't know. Louis C.K.'s shows. Dude, Louis had some moments, bro. God, that show had some funny fucking moments. The Bag of Dicks. Oh, God. That was one of the weirdest fucking episodes ever. And it was brilliant. Yeah, he was being elevated to auteur status there for a minute. He was very funny. I mean, like, here's one thing that I think is important. And I always stand by this. One thing that we, the left, do is whenever someone gets canceled, we go into denial land. And for good reason. It's fine. When someone turns out to be a bad person, we'll be like, they weren't ever funny. Their music sucked. They sucked anyway. I am not a believer in that. I think you can full-throated say, fuck Louis C.K., what a piece of shit, and still admit, damn, that guy was funny as fuck. Like, he had so much talent. Like Kanye West? Are you shitting me? One of the greatest musicians of all time. Nutbag. Fucking crazy nutbag. But I hate when people are like, Kanye never had a good song anyway. It's like, come on, bro. Stop. What are we talking? We lose our credibility when we do that. We lose our credibility when we don't admit Kanye West made good music, even though he's a piece of shit, right? That is my take. I don't know if people will agree with that take. Some people might be like, nah, that's a bad take, Will. Those people suck. Don't give them anything. Hitler had some good paintings, yo. I've seen Hitler's paintings. I don't think we need to make that exception for him. A man painted German shepherds. They were mid. Now, if you want to talk about George Bush, my man's got some sauce in him. George has got some art in his hands. All right? I like his style. I do. George has got a little salsa in him. A #1 war criminal. He can kind of paint. Let me say this. I'm surprised how well he can paint. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I just cannot believe he can paint. That's wild to me. I cannot believe, you know. Hey, everyone. Hey, Dad. George W. Bush here. I can paint. Can you believe it? Me, George Bush, painting. Isn't that amazing? That fucking guy. Weed will bring out your artistic side. Dude, another guy that like total war criminal monster. I would love to just see what having a beer with him is like. I bet it's so rad. I bet it's so rad to have a beer and smoke a blunt with fucking George Bush. Smoke a blunt with George Bush. He's like, you want to know which one of the conspiracies are true? I'm not supposed to say any of this shit. Oh, shit, man. Whoa. Oh, shit. You know they killed Marilyn Monroe because she was pregnant with JFK's baby. That shit's true, bro. That shit's fucked up. That shit's fucked up. Oh, man. I bet he would. Hassan's reviewing Hitler's painting. Is this real?
Hitler, on the other hand, and I looked through a lot of his paintings, was not good at all. Like, he missed out on a lot of the fundamentals. He tried to, like, make hyper-realistic renditions of, like, castles and whatnot, but his perspective is so bad. He was asset painting.
Okay, that one's all right.
Look at these lines, brother. Look, what's happening with this building, dude? What's going on? Is it on a slant? Is the building falling into the fucking... What's happening? It honestly feels like instead of lining up the perspective, he literally just individually drew windows in. So was it, yeah, Hitler sucked at painting. I'm so glad I didn't become an artist. Relax with the line perspective slander. We can't all do them right. I get so many points taken off for that. But yeah, but you do get points taken off for that. And that's the whole point. That's a pretty good painting, right? You just enjoyed one of Adolf Hitler's artworks. Yeah, dude. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the window to the door. 90-degree angle for the fucking, for the windows. Why is this window hidden underneath the stair? Hitler, on the other hand...
Dude, I love that someone on the internet is like creating a got you trap with a Hitler's painting. Gotcha, bitch. Like, if somehow you enjoy one of Hitler's paintings before you know it's done by Hitler, that there's something wrong with you. You're like, wow, that I like the color in this one. Oh my God, it's done by Adolf Hitler. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I have so much fucking hate in my heart. Oh my God, I knew it. I fucking knew my dad fucked me up. I fucking knew my dad fucked me up, and now I just enjoyed one of Adolf Hitler's paintings. Oh, fuck. Shit, I can't even tell my therapist. It's so embarrassing. My therapist is Jewish. I have to take this to my grave. That literally could be a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode. That actually could be a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode. Larry David like, oh, yeah, painting's pretty good. Right there. That one right there over there, it's not bad. And they're like, that painting's by Adolf Hitler, Larry. Why? I said it was pretty good. I didn't say it was great. I said it was pretty good. Whole episode. Hour and a half. Bang. Recurring joke. You should do sketches. I used to do them. Did you not see that Always Sunny episode? Yeah, where they have all the it's a Pitler. Where they have all the grandpa's Nazi merch. There's a whole collection of like people who collect Nazi shit. I think I've said this. My dad's uncle killed a Nazi officer in World War II and sent him home a bayonet. And my dad still has a bayonet off a Nazi officer that his uncle killed. That shit's weird. Dude, my dad has one of the funniest stories ever. During World War II, he was like a kid. And I guess his uncle or his cousin used to send him a bunch of shit or whatever. And he, this is absolutely fucking insane. He sent my dad a tracer round. If you know what a tracer round is, it's like a big round with phosphorus at the end of it. So like when you're shooting on a machine gun, like every fifth round leaves a streak of phosphorus so you can see where you're shooting. And apparently my dad was like 12 years old with this fucking tracer round. And he and his friends thought it would be a fucking great idea to put it on top of a pan and put the pan over a bonfire. And they shot a round off and it came down in one of their friends' houses. And it was like one of the great unexplained mysteries in New Jersey, how this fucking World War II bullet ended up in a house in New Jersey. And my dad was like, we're going to take that one to our fucking grave, dude. It's nice to know that like kids have been dumb forever. Kids have always been dumb, right? At least we have that consistency. Like, what a stupid fucking thing to do. Hey, let's put a bullet on a pan and put it over a fire. Sack. Didn't take it to his grave. Hey, my dad's 92 years old. I think he's okay with a few of his stupid little secrets coming out. I think he'll be okay with that. I'm going to need your father's address. Oh, damn. I done did it now. Find the local newspaper. God, that would be fun. Will, did you come from Old Cum? Yeah, definitely. I've told people like, I think both my parents being old are like a big part of the reason I am who I am. Like all the other men in my family are like 6'6", 6'8", 6'10", and I'm like 5'11" over here, and I'm like, hey guys, hello. I'm the runt. I'm the gimpy kid. My nephew is fucking 7 feet tall. It pisses me off. Bro, look at my nephew. Oh, shit. Hang on. I don't want to dox him, but I want to pull up a photo of him. Oh, my God. He's such a fucking Chad. Hang on. See if I can just pull up this photo. Wait. So now you can actually see who looks like me. This is my nephew. He's 7 feet tall. He's like 20 years old. He's a fucking Chad. $7 feet. Yeah, I think he's 6'10", 6'11". Dude, all the men in my family are so tall. My uncle is 6'5". My dad is 6'2". Trey is 6'10". My cousin JR is 6'5". I'm literally the shortest man in my family by like a full 5 inches. It sucks. It sucks ass. It's the worst. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's what happens when your parents are super old. Is that why you're comfortable around Hassan? I guess so. I just grew up like battling with fucking big, strong dudes my entire life. I just grew up like having to fucking fight the biggest, burliest dudes ever. I come from a farm family though. Like my whole family from Michigan all grew up on a farm. So they're just different. They're just like way more brutal. I don't know how to describe that. The one way I can describe that is my one cousin used to bully me all the time. Used to bully me constantly. And he's a big dude too. He's like 6'2", 6'3". And one Thanksgiving, I just snapped. I just fucking snapped, dude. And we got into it. We like were scrapping right by the dinner table. Like there was the entranceway and then there was the dinner table and we were like getting into it. And I kind of beat the shit out of him. I think I was like 13 years old. And I had that like on the edge of tears strength. You know what I'm talking about? Where you're like, ah! And then afterward, as a kid, you're like, like that edge of tears strength, that emotional strength. And I beat the shit out of him, and nobody in my family stopped it. Everybody was like, yeah, all right, I guess he won't bully him anymore. All right. Valuable lesson learned over there, kid. Fair enough. Let the boys play. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. Are you guys cool? Very cool. Very cool. Men fight. Men growing up fight. I've probably thrown a punch at like 90% of my best friends. I've probably thrown a punch at like 90% of my closest people in the world. Monka, yeah, nice. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, dude. I'm gonna beat Nice's ass up, dude. Will Neff versus Hassan story? Nah, I'm gonna be honest. Hassan is so not a fighter. He is so anti, I can't tell you guys, like, Hassan is he's just not about that action. Never has been. Like, in a good way. In a good way. But Hassan, like, he's just not a violent human being. He is a lover. He just finds violence silly. On the other hand, I'm about that action, boss. On the other hand, I see red and I freak out. Will, I'm glad you said that. I put my older brother, 12 years plus and 200 pounds on me, and I shoulder tackled him through a banister. We haven't spoken in 15 years. Told one too many gay jokes at Thanksgiving with me and my gay friends there. That's awesome. You guys should talk though. Unless he's like a bigot. Unless he like hates you for being gay, don't talk to him. But if you're not talking because of the fight, you guys should find your way past that. If he's a bigot, fuck him. If he's changed on that, find some common ground. Is it true that tall people, big people are teddy bears? Not all of them. Fuck no. If he's a bigot, tackle him again. Double down. Zoil is? Yeah, Zoil's a teddy bear. Damn. This was a good stream. 7 hours? Not bad. Are you a big NBA fan? Not really. Not the biggest. 7 more? Jesus. Oh, my back. I think I gotta go give Farley some love. Farley. You see a trailer for The Curse? Yeah, earlier tonight. Well, Neff, again, can you tell us your cologne recommendations? Yes. Budget cologne, La Mail by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Premium, like best in class, if you don't mind spending money, A Million by Paco Rabanne. If you like spicy, Spice Bomb for Victor Rolf. Those are like 3 really good ones. Really good ones. Really good ones. The other one that I really like, that's like more of like I'll say a dark horse, is looking for the fucking ampersand. This right here. This is actually, if you are looking for something that no one else wears, this. This dark rum, Air de Parfum, from Milan and Goats is fucking goated. Expensive as shit. But as I said, if you are looking for a good starter fragrance, this as a starter fragrance is so perfectly acceptable. Where is it? Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male is such a good starter fragrance.
Oh, yeah, wow,
right here, mint, lavender, vanilla. Boom. Very good. This is a good go-to starter fragrance, and it's not expensive. It's like a fragrance that's been around forever, too. Forever. What's my go-to? I use that Milan and Goats and that, dude, I'm telling you, this shit is a cheat code. This shit is a fucking cheat code. Paco Rabanne A Million is a cheat code. I have never met a person who doesn't think this is one of the best smelling fragrances ever. This shit is a cheat code. I don't know what it is. Will, I bought 1 Million by Paco after you recommended it a month or whatever ago, and it's incredible. I'm a bartender and have definitely pulled from the compliments. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about this fragrance in particular. It like way overrated? I don't think so. Compared to what? Compared to like Creed Aventus? Smells too sweet? I don't know about that. It's a pretty fucking good fragrance. As a bi woman, would this still work? Yes. I think ultimately, like, this is gonna sound crazy. So I've told you guys before, you can ask us on if you want any kind of confirmation. I have a wild olfactory sense. A wild olfactory sense. Like I can pick things up in a room, right? So for me, I think it's all about creating a signature fragrance. If you really want a fragrance to work for you, there's something about having a smell where every time someone like comes in and hugs you or is around you, they're like, he smells or she smells very good. So like, I'm a big fan in like wearing the same scent a lot. You can vary your scent. I think I'll vary my scent for like different events. I think sometimes like certain scents are too heavy for like a coffee. So like, that's when I'll wear some of my other ones, like my, like I'll put on that rum fragrance to go to the gym, which is fucking insane. I'm such a diva. But like that Paco Rabanne A Million, I'll wear it out a lot. And I like, it's kind of like, it's got like a little bit of a bite to it. I can't explain that, but it's not alcohol-y and it's like got a sweetness. It's a little gayer than most men's fragrance. I'll say that straight up. So as a bi woman, you can definitely get away with it. It's a little gayer. The reason that some people don't like Le Male and Paco Rabanne and a lot Spice Bomb, a lot of the fragrances I like, is they like men's cologne. They like that like leather scent. You know what I mean? Trying to think of like which ones I'm thinking of. Oh, Ralph Lauren Polo Black. That's a men's fragrance. You know what I mean? That like stings the nose a little bit. It's got like a fucking men's. That's a man's fragrance. Burberry. What is it called? Burberry Brit is another one that's like a men's fragrance. That's a guy's scent.
Oh yeah, wow.
Tom Ford, Oud Wood, Creed Aventus. Those are like these are men's fragrances. This is my dick. It smells good. A lot of those are super expensive though. I cannot get over how expensive Creed Aventus is. How much is Creed Aventus? Let me look it up real quick. It's so expensive. These are so expensive. It's wild. Oh, Acqua di Gio by Armani is another like men's fragrance. Here's Spice Bomb right here. The one thing I really like about Spice Bomb is they package it sometime in individual tubes with a dispenser, which is going to sound crazy, but if you travel with your fragrance, it's actually really nice to have those tubes because they can clear security. Most of these, you have to check your bag. Oh my God, look at that. Creed Aventus is $400. That is fucking sickening. Listen, I'm a guy who loves smell. That's too much. That is too much. $400? Listen, I am a scent snob. That's too fucking much. That's too fucking much. Damn, that was a long conversation. I will say though, I kind of shit on this, but it is a good fragrance. Ralph Lauren Polo Black. I'm pretty sure this is what Hassan wears. I've never seen his cologne, but I've smelt it. I think it might be that. He's definitely that, or he's... I'm trying to remember what he smells like. He might be a Prada guy. He might be a Prada Luna Rosa Ocean.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy.
Yes.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
Hey Will, I drank a bit too much last night.
Sure.
I made it home okay, and your stream was my guiding light to get me home. Thank you for being the king of late night.
Thank you. Am I missing out knowing next to nothing about cologne? No, you're not. You don't have to know much about cologne. Here's what I would say. If you are a man, listen to the women in chat. Wear a scent. Wear a scent, and it doesn't matter if you know about 1,000 of them. It doesn't matter if you even know one of them. One day, just go into a Sephora and start smelling fragrances. One of them will be like, hey, this doesn't smell like shit. That's you, baby. Buy that, rinse and repeat. Don't spend more than $80. You can get a great fragrance for $80. It'll last you a year.
Thank you so much for your cologne recommendations, Will.
No worries.
It made me actually go out to a store and check out some colognes. I feel so much better wearing an actual good scent.
I will say this too.
I sell myself too, and it is dumb pricey, but I would recommend. Thanks, less than 3.
Thank you. I will say this. I'm going to help you out. Don't overdo it. If you overdo it, you will give people a headache. This is my technique for fragrance. Okay? This is my fragrance technique. Take it in as you will. One neck, shirtless, by the way. Don't be wearing clothes when you put on your cologne. One neck, one wrist. Wrist, bang, neck, bang. That's it. That's all you're wearing. The only time you will spray more cologne is if you know you're getting your dick sucked, you throw one under your balls. Period. One spritz under the sack. Lift the sack, hit the gooch, drop it back down. You don't want to spray it on the shaft of the penis, or else you'll have an alcoholic taste on your cock. One under the balls. That will protect you from a night of dancing. Okay? Sometimes when you're dancing, when you're really dancing, you just need one lamale underneath the balls, okay? But she licks my taint. I'm going to be honest, brother. If she licks your taint, she's not worried about the taste. If she's eating your ass, it is what it is. If it has a little bit of an alcoholic ping to it, I don't think she's going to run off. I don't think she's going to be tossing your salad and be like, is that LaMail? Oh. Yeah, if she can identify your taint cologne also, that's probably a red flag. If she's like, is that a million? You might have to take note of that. What the fuck? Or a green flag? Yeah, I don't know if it's a red or a green flag, but it's certainly a flag. It's definitely a flag on the play. I don't know if it's offense or defense, but someone's moving one way or the other. It's definitely like a, I'll take note of this for later. Damn, we just did another 20 minutes like that. Someone was like, yo, before you get off, will you match your deodorant with a cologne? No, I don't think you need to do that. But don't wear the fucking, listen, you can not wear antiperspirant. That's fine. Don't wear this. I know some people are afraid of Alzheimer's and yeah, and blah, 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 and whatever. Don't wear antiperspirant, whatever. But don't wear this. Tom's deodorant is a fucking lie. This shit don't work. I don't know what the fuck this shit is, but it's certainly not deodorant. It's like hitting your armpit with a glue stick. Women like stank sometimes. You just gotta play the numbers at some point, you know? You just gotta play the numbers at some point. Yeah, some women like stank. But are you playing the odds there? Are you playing the odds? No. Is a woman gonna come up and be like, you smell good? That doesn't do it for me. No. You gotta play those odds, baby. Some women have a knife fetish. That doesn't mean you run around a bar with a butcher's knife. You know what I mean? You got to play the odds. You got to get to know that woman. If she tells you she likes stank after the first date, then maybe readjust your trajectory. Jesus Christ, I'm so stupid. Yeah, don't go stank first date. Ba-da-ba-ba. Holy shit, what an evening. What a night. I hope I entertained you. I hope I made you laugh. I hope I entertained you. I hope you had fun. Because I certainly did. And it's a privilege to get people to make people laugh for a living. That's really cool. So, who should I raid? Should I raid Oxy? Oxy's playing Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, I'm gonna send you over to Oxy. My girl Oxy. Raid Russell? What's Russell doing? What's Comedy Russell doing? Comedy Russell. Yeah, all right. We'll send you over to Comedy Russell. Comedy Russell. Do you think you'll ever do RP again? Yeah, I do. When next they have another, whatever. Damn, we ended with 5,000 people at 3 in the morning. That's crazy, you guys. Thank you so much. Go give Comedy Russell the same love and respect you give me. I hope you had a wonderful evening. I had a great time entertaining you. I'll be back tomorrow, or I won't. Maybe I'll get dinner with Caroline. I've been streaming pretty consistently, but I want to keep streaming consistently up till TwitchCon. Then I might take a weekend off. I might just fly directly to Tulum from Vegas. Anyway, have a wonderful evening. Thanks for all you do. You've made my life better. I hope I give back a piece of that to you. We'll be finishing this season of Survivor soon. I'm excited about that. I have the live show coming up at TwitchCon. I hope I see you there. And remember, I will be giving away hundreds of bottles of hot sauce. You just have to remember the phrase that pays. Will Neff fucks dads?
And the fingers swallow my pollen.